Throughout history, we've seen very prolific album covers from the world's biggest artists. What we've never seen is the one photographer who shot all of these iconic photos. Today, we focus on his story on this episode of Unknown.
What's the square root of Kentucky? 2 titties. See, you gotta throw monkey wrenches at these niggas. You see that confused look on his face? Well, we gonna Photoshop that into a crime scene of his cousin Boudreaux, like he just saw a ghost. You know, all these young niggas sell his death, and I'm gonna get the shot. No look, who's the first nigga on the moon? I seem to have lost my car keys around here. You see my car keys? These young niggas don't know shit about posing. I gotta teach them. So I got my nickname from capturing the most iconic album cover pose in history, the elbow lean. Now, most motherfuckers done overdid the pose. You know, they done treated it like a hoe. They just keep doing it. They keep fucking her and fucking her. Lionel dumbass did it twice. You know, I told him not to do it, but there he go, fucking her from the side one more time. Time and time again. Even little Scotty Bio tried that shit. Charles in Charge. Joni loves Chachi. Joni don't love that motherfucking album, though. I didn't even know that nigga could sing. He could barely act. Come forward. Now do the elbow lean.
Man, I ain't doing that soft shit.
Soft shit? You got on spandex in a purse. That's where you keep your vagina? Roll, roll, roll your boat, nigga. The elbow lean. Some people call it the Thriller. Now, it may have allegedly existed prior to me taking the shot, but Lil Mikey J made it legendary. Yeah, Micah, killing it. You're killing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, kick it, spin it. Yeah. Okay, shit. Yeah. Now do the turtleneck. I do the turtleneck. I do the turtleneck. Do the turtleneck. Yeah. You gonna be. Me and Michael was having a time of our lives. Then Jermaine shows up. Jermaine was always fucking with his little brother. Mikey J ain't like that shit at all. He looked at Jermaine with tears welling up in his light-skinned eyes like he wanted to face fight that nigga. But Jermaine ain't give a shit. He looked at him as if he wanted to say, man, go on with your little dumb-ass photo shoot before I knock all that glitter off your goddamn socks. So Mikey tried to tune him out. He started zoning. He started dancing and shit. And Jermaine got the devilish idea that he was gonna sprinkle some motor oil on Mikey's white suit. Now, Jermaine was dripping and covered with that shit. His face, his hair, his eyebrows, even his tongue had motor oil on it. So this nigga gets a whole helping in his palm and just flings that shit at Mikey J. But Mikey J went into his dance zone and he was moonwalking and spinning and glittering, and somehow that little magical nigga slipped into the oil and flipped up in the air. I mean, his penny loafers went flying one way, the pennies went flying another, but that nigga's like a cat. He landed in the goddamn elbow lean. And I shot the shit out that motherfucker. I don't know how he did it. Mikey J's a magical nigga. And the rest is history. The moral of the story is, fuck Jermaine Jackson. And fuck Moses Jackson, too.
Who's Moses Jackson?
Oh, he a little nigga that think he Michael. Google it, you'll see. And fuck Alfonso, too.